Hello, today I'm doing a review on this. It's the Doctor Who magazine issue 411. You can barely see it. It's issue 411. It's from the 19th of August 2019, UK for $3.99, US $7. So 1979 to 2009, 30 is the official Doctor Who magazine. Is Doctor Who actually any good? The shocking truth is revealed inside Doctor Who magazine. Playing the Doctor again is absolutely effortless. Tom's back, so free. A full Doctor Who audio story for you to download. The fourth Doctor explains why he's returning to action in a brand new exclusive interview. So here's the front, and there's the spine. Doctor Who magazine 411. So Tom Baker is is Doctor Who good television. The Tomb of the Cybermen, the Fifth Doctor, Katie Manning, The Age of Ice 4. You may be you may be a doctor, but I'm the Doctor. The genuine article, you might say. That's it. And on the back, discover an underworld where death awaits and darkness consumes, like tunnels. Dig deep. The journey begins now at W.H. Smith. That's it. Okay, so let's open this up, shall we? So it says Torchwood forecast audio dramas or radio dramas. That's it. So on play.com. So I pull to open. Somehow make me picture saying that there's me sitting on your knee when I was only 7. So Doctor Who magazine, letter from the editor, of course. Tom Spilsbury. So you've got production notes. So Doctor Who's executive producer Russell T Davies thwarts an attack on the human exclusive for DWM. So the Doctor thwarts an attack on the human that's been billing for the radio times for over many repeats. But which episode is it? So you got Gallifrey Guardian. So 2010 series latest news. So a new era dawns. As filming on the new series gets underway, the Mill confirms that they're providing special effects for Matt Smith's first series of the Doctor. So the Mill is delighted to be on boarding the new series. We're looking forward to welcome the new Doctor. So also about the Sarah Jane latest series 2 cast update. Mike Yates returns, latest Hornet's Nest news, and one man and his dog, Leeson, to voice K9 again. That's it. So now you've got Gallifrey Garden. So Sarah Jane heads towards transmission. So Sarah Jane is looking forward to the third and fourth series of adventures. So the seventh Doctor's new companion Elizabeth Clean. That's it. Or Klein. Is it Clean or Klein? Whatever. So look who's back again. Once again to voice K9. So it's John Leeson. Tennant's new driver. So David's back in front of the new microphone. Or Mike Yates joins the fourth Doctor Hornet's Nest. That's it. A new DWA. So readers of Doctor Who Adventures Magazine, the younger fans can look forward to the bumper issue 124 out now. And then issue 126, issue 127, issue 128. That's it. So Kane on the Doctor's Amazing Dog. That's it. So you've got Gallifrey Guardian. So beyond the TARDIS. So Dominic May tells what Doctor Who's movers, shakers, moving up and not away from the series. So Noel and Michelle get their glad rags of the Glamour Awards. That's it. Okay. So next time, more for beat you cock. Beat back in the TARDIS. Sticks to the best. It's warm in the water. Poses for Perry. So there's no point in being grown up if you can't read DWM 412. Available at WH Smith News Edits and Comic Shop the 20th of August, price £3.44. So, DVD preview for the Black Guardian trilogy. It's fascinating just to see what Fiona Cumming has made to Enlightenment. So, the Briggs back in Liberty Hall, Terminus new special effects or SFX, and Enlightenment special edition. Alright, yes. So you've got audio preview for Patient Zero, Patient Zero audio, whatever. So Patient Zero introduces the Dalek time controller. He's not usual kind of a Dalek. So classic Doctor, brand new adventures, Doctor and Earthly Child, starring Paul McGann as the Doctor with Caroline von Susan. So get more for less for the Doctor subscription. Adventure subscription £140. Adventure subscription 6 or 6, so £70. Bigfinish.com. It's how to subscribe to bigfinish.com there. So free audio story, an adventure for the third Doctor and Joe going through this DWM. So discover that the amazing world of Doctor Who audios. That's it. Doctor Who audios. Their special offers. There's a lot. So Galaxy forums, you got thank you Julie for the dedication you've shown to the series. So that's the previous issue up there. Who is Karen Gillan? The previous issue up there, of course. DW 410. So by Baxter. So Doctor Who are by Baxter. So a familiar aspect of the Fifth Doctor's were fiery arguments with stubborn air hostess Tegan Jovanka. So just because I'm Australian, everyone assumes I'm a huge Mel Gibson fan. The man hasn't made a single decent film of his entire career. Braveheart, Tegan. So on this month 10 years ago, Peter where Flick's copy out of Dido for 281 from July 1999. That's it. Lost the plot. At the Five Doctor special edition on DVD. Watcher, and then Big Beginning, of course, and then there's the Sylvester Strips. That's it, Sylvester Strips. That's now you're back from outer space. Tom Baker, the Fourth Doctor, is returning to play the most famous role once more in a new series BBC audio drama. Exclusive interview for DWM. Tom tells Jason Arnott why the time is right to return to the TARDIS. So the real renaissance is the young one. David, we owe all David Tennant a great debt. He's revitalised it all. Like a scene from 1977's The Invisible Enemy, the one with the nucleus and canine, yes. Like Tom's pointing at you, that's it. So there was no question of acting in those days. I'm not very good at acting. I'm good at performing. Tom Baker, that's it. So would you dare play chess against this man? How on earth could you guess what he's thinking? And that's Tom found himself in position of power once he set up the role of the Doctor. That's it. That looks like Tom on set for The Power of Kroll or something else, I think. So the hills are alive with the sound of Daleks. The hills are alive with the sound of Daleks. Wow. So you got we have no idea what's going on here either. In the mid 1970s, a wild and crazy time. That's it, like Terror of the Zygons. So I frequently wasn't impressed by the writing. I would say we don't need that line. We can act it. So yeah, Lana and Tom and Lana were happy to be filming a 1979 City of Death in Paris. That's it. So I never handled the girls, or I did it clumsily, as the Doctor would know about it. So 1980 saw Tom portray a more some version of the time where he was slightly more miserable, I think, like season 18 there. So would Tom ever do a time crash like Doctors 10 and 5 in Time Crash could 4 return to? I don't know. I imagine he actually ever did. So, but is it an art? Well, is it art? So Doctor Who is the greatest show in the galaxy, but it's actually a good television. We wanted to know. So we asked Graham Keeble to find out for this. It's about the stuff going on there. So meet our Telly Lord, BBC TV. And then obviously, lots of good television. So I was quite enthralled and frightened by it as a child, but at the time I started watching my career as a TV critic, I saw it as a bit of a joke. Oh my god. So Doctor Who 1962-2005. Like 1976, the Mask of Mandragora picture there, and that's Tomb of the Cybermen. Whatever there. And how are viewing figures calculated? That's it. Appreciation index. So average AI figures by Doctor 1962-1989. That's it. So it looks like Peter Davison, looks like whatever. So I went to Vancouver to a piece on TV on the TV movie, and I hated it. It was like not a very good Hollywood action movie. It was the TV movie. So that's like on set for Aliens of London. There, that's it. So many of our panel were worried on the return of Doctor Who, starring Christopher Evans, really hoped it wouldn't work. Doctor Who 2005 to present. So I do think Russell is overly in love with the character of the Doctor. He almost became Messianic. So, and that doesn't fit in comfortably of how we've always seen him. So you got, I do get enthusiastic about Doctor Who. It leaves itself being written almost regularly because there are so many different visuals each week. Like who, what, where. It's like TV, Doctor Who on TV guide, that's it. The Daleks are back, and Who on Earth, new series of Daleks, that's it. The Doctor are reunited. Are these the best TV, 10 best British TV shows, that's it. And that's more stuff. Rate the super shows. I got Monty Python's Flying Circus 1970, Doctor Who 1970. Kathy Come Home 1967, Doctor Who 1968. Fowley Towers 1975, Doctor Who 1975, and just a lot of stuff. So now you got Galaxy 4, Galaxy 4 advertisement though. So you got Time Squad figures, your Age of Steel Cybermen collection, Cyber Leader voice changer helmet, Fourth Doctor statue, Doctor Who classic, Torchwood action figures set 2, the Widow's Curse, the Ultimate Monster Guide, Hank Will's Naked, what? Christopher Lee Reeves, that's cool. Christopher Lee, DVDs and post now. Time Hunter, and obviously Pewter Cufflings and Commissioning Facts of Paradox Judgment of Sutek. So now you got the Oppressor 2, Some Went Outside Time, it says, the Age of Ice Part 4. Age of Ice Part 4 comic strip, that's really cool. So obviously it goes on for a bit. So it obviously features the 10th Doctor, of course. So next, the deep her after, it's meant to say there, her after. So You Are Not Alone, stage fright. So Neil Harry searched the heroes in the flesh. So if I was the presence of Doctor Who, I know I'd reduce a quivering jelly. So it's like a kid with Peter Davis there on set from Planet of Fire. So you got the Time Team. So episode 686 and 688, and you said Ghostlight. The Doctor has been at best insensitive and the worst deliberately cruel to Ace. That's it. And you got the Watcher's Guide to the Fifth Doctor, 1981 to 1984, on the Fifth Doctor. That's it. Peter Davis in 1951 to present, of course. Pete with Daughter Georgia and the Last Detective. That's it. Notable firsts. Obviously Castrovalva there, of course, and then resurrects the Daleks. Adric gets toasted. And obviously, just like the Moonraker goes, the name's Who, Doctor Who, or Dr. Who, that's it, okay, and then cliche-busting Edwardian cricketer, and ridicule is nothing to be scared of, that's it, and then regeneration number 5, so the 5th Doctor saves Perry's life at the cost of his own. It feels different this time, the case of Androzani, so obviously adventures of the 5th Doctor. So it goes all the way from Castrovalva into the caves of Androzani, compared to the 5th Doctor, other remaining recurring characters. And now you got the fact of fiction on the Tomb of the Cybermen. Episode 1 was obviously second of Sector in 1967. I think perhaps your logic is wearing a little bit thin. The Doctor has never been before disclosed his age, so if it was shot as 450, in early drafts the Toberman was deaf, which minimal dialogue, so episode 2 was the 9th of September 1967, and obviously other stuff, so a light was fitted inside the controller's helmet. Sadly, batteries kept running down, so episode 3, 16th of September 1967. The fight scene, which ended an oozing chest of Simon was quite a controversy, BBC's talk back, so episode 4 was the 23rd of September 1967. And now you got Sci-Fi Collector, so Pew's Dalek Belt Buckle, the Doctor's sign prints, Dell's DVD, Remembrance DVD, War Games DVD, Tortured Wave 2 action figures, Tortured Children of Earth, lots other stuff there, and a lot of limited edition prints. So, you got the D.M review on the War Games, pick of the month DVD on the War Games, that's it. And the second Doctor Myers is the scariest regeneration of them all. So, A Cold Day in Hell, the writer of the Doctor who shines through, and then just Win Doctor Who goodies like Black Guardian DVDs, Remembrance of the Dark DVD, the Happiness Patrol CD, Torture of Children of Earth, The Ambassador of Death, The Company of Friends CD, and then Who on Earth is Katie Manning? Every man of a certain age has a crush on Joe, but it never entered my head at the time. So Spider-Man Toxic City, so get it now and you'll remember and take Spidey 6, 7, 8, 888. So get the best game lot, mobile and text one. That's it. Okay, that's it. So that's it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.